Hello, in this Kotlin programming video, we are going to look at sending values and parameters to functions. So at the moment, we got this function that says epic function. It prints this out. Maybe we want to, have this as some sort of mathematical function. You'll add two values together. So imagine if we have, variable, I'll call it num1, and say assign a value of 9. Call this var num2 equals 10, for example. And I'm just going to call this, addition. Addition. We'll sort this out in a second. And I want to print out the result of num1 plus num2. And if I were to update this, run it, see what we get. Okay, so we get 19, that's fine. But if we want to make a change to this, we have to update these. And you might think, okay, is that a problem? No, but also yes. It is a problem because if you want to call this method several different times with different values, you can't do that. Not in the current implementation. You'd have to have literally an infinite number of addition methods to compensate for the different combination of numbers. And there are, an infinite number of combinations. There's infinite number of numbers. So to do that, what you want to do is essentially create it so it can accept values. To do that, you provide your variable name here, so num1, you put colon, the data type, so int, comma, num2, colon, int. We don't want these anymore. And here it's got a red line because it says we haven't passed a value for parameter num1 and num2. So if we now pass in that to 4, 5, so you just you just separate the values and the parameters by a comma. And now if we run it, we should now get a result of 9 printed out in our console. And yes, we do. So it's that simple. And if I were to run this again, let's say 3 times, and this has a value of 3, this has a value of 10, I could do a really large number. And we'll get it 3 different times. Obviously, these methods could be slightly more complex than what I'm demonstrating here, but it's as simple as that. You can provide as many values as you want. It could be 1 value, it could be 2 values, 3 values, 4 values, as many as you want. Well, that's it. Pretty simple stuff. As an extra task, I recommend creating methods for the other basic mathematical operators: subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Have some error handling as well, because obviously you can't divide by 0, for example, and just other stuff like that. Then after you've done that, as an extra task, an even extra task, further task, you could potentially get input from the user. And if you don't know how to do that, check out the input and output video that I created. Get some input from the user, and that is what you could pass in to one of these functions. And as a result, you get like a pretty basic calculator going. And then even further than that, you could essentially ask the user not only what numbers they want to provide, but also which operation they want to perform. So I'll leave that to you, and I will see you in the next video.